R&B. Yeah!
I was just joking.
We was just making sure y'all were really ready. So welcome to Chicago.
Yeah, how y'all doing?
We are doing wonderful.
Oh, that's what's up.
And you are now experiencing a lot of success with your solo career.
Yeah, we trying. You know, we doing the best we can do. We doing as much as we can do. And we just kind of getting people aware of what's really going on. I am a new bad boy of R&B, so, you know, they seeing that now, you know.
And so, of course, you started out with Pretty Ricky.
Yeah, my younger days, I started out with Pretty Ricky. 2005, we came out with Grind With Me. We brought you this like Your Body and On a Hotline and stuff like that. So, you know, yeah.
And so how did the group first come together when you first started with Pretty Ricky?
I actually met Pretty Ricky at a talent show. And their father had a record label or whatever, and they was performing. I was like, yo, I'm trying to, I'm gonna sing, I can sing. I was trying to get a solo deal at that time.
Right.
So I went over to their house, and the first song we actually recorded was Grind With Me. So they was actually just rapping. There was 3 rappers just rapping. Then I brought the singing to the table, and before I knew it, I was in the group, and here I am today. You know what I mean?
And so just a little clarification, because the internet is crazy, a lot of false information, a lot of accurate information. Now the rest of Pretty Ricky, are they all brothers? Because some speculation was that you were a brother too.
That's between,
biological brothers.
That's between them and their life, you know what I'm saying? If you want to ask them when you see them, you can ask them what they're doing. I can only tell you about what, Pleasure P, the new bad boy of R&B, got going on right now.
So you all, they're not your brothers though?
Nah, we not brothers. Not
brothers. And so the parting from
But we brothers, you know what I'm saying? Like, we not, blood brothers, but, we went through a lot together. We came up together, so we brothers in the sense of that, you know what I'm saying? But outside of that, we, yeah, you got it.
And so, what made you decide to go solo?
It wasn't something that I planned on doing once I got in the group. It's just something that, came about. It's something I had to do. I had to provide for my family, and, you can understand that, you know what I mean, when you got your back up against the wall and you just got to do what you got to do. So, I did what I had to do. What was best for me and my family. Yeah.
And a lot of times when people get into groups, they have the problem of one person wants to go solo. Any advice to any people that might be starting out in a group or debating between going solo or group?
You just got to do what's best for you, and you got to follow your heart. But I don't think it's it's the members of the group that I always like. In my situation, it wasn't the members of the group; it was the business of the production company we were signed to. So it had nothing to do with the members of the group. We still cool to this day. So
Okay, well that's good.
Yeah.
And speaking of the members of the group, Spectacular had a real controversial video, Tipsy with some red panties on. Was that shocking to you, knowing him personally, or could you kind of?
I mean, it was shocking to everybody, but Spec, he been doing that at shows. If you ever seen Pretty Ricky at a live concert, he been stripping down and dancing for the ladies. So I mean, it wasn't really that shocking to me. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, now speaking of you as a solo artist, how has that transition been from going to the group to solo? Have you been getting the love that you expected? Has it been a difficult transition?
It hasn't been a difficult transition. I've been getting love. I thank y'all all for supporting me. You know what I mean? I got a lot of good people in my corner, man, but I think now with me it's just about the timing of what's going on. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of people ain't hip to my album yet. A lot of people don't know I got one of the best R&B albums out right now. You know what I'm saying? It's only me and
the introduction of Marcus Cooper.
It's only me and Trey Songz out there holding it down for R&B right now. Outside of the veterans, like of course R. Kelly and people like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Ain't too many good R&B albums out no more. I mean, I guess a lot of people call auto-tuning R&B now, but that ain't real R&B to me. But it is what it is.
Okay, and so your name is actually Marcus Cooper. Where did the Pleasure P come from?
My voice give women pleasure. If I sing, I give you pleasure. And